Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and welcome to my shop. Today is August the 14th, Sunday, and so I want to show you what I've done this week on a little bit of design work for the Wright Cozy. Sorry, there's a cricket in here and I can't find him and he's driving me bonkers. But to give you a little idea, this is a model. It is not intended to be functionally accurate. It is just a model of what I want to build. And the idea is to take a Wright Flyer as if it were built by Burt Rutan. So the ideas that Burt Rutan has for a canard thrown into the Wright Flyer. So it won't be a Wright Flyer. It'll be something completely different. It's a new design. So I want to kind of show you what I have going on and some of the problems that I'm currently thinking through, and would love to hear your ideas on it. So I'm currently working on the wings, and last week I got the spars in and started thinking through what I want to do. And this week I was able to put in all of the ribs. And so this is a model of the Wright Flyer, and so the wings on this are 1/2 inch equals a foot. And so everything is fairly straightforward and similar to how the Wright Flyer would be, except for I want to do ailerons as opposed to wing warping. And so I'm actually cutting out these sections to put a 10-inch aileron on the back of each of the wing tips. And I'm putting that in there, and so I'm also thinking through how will the structure be attaching to these. And originally there were spars connecting the two wings about every 4 feet all the way along the structure, and that is a lot of drag. I'd like to get rid of it. The tail sections I will be moving all the way out to the wingtips, and so I will have a spar at the wingtip where those will connect. And then I'd like to have one halfway back to the fuselage, and then another one at the fuselage, or a pair of them at the fuselage. Or I may end up wherever these ones are, move them in a little ways to wherever the engine mount or the propeller mounts are. And I am planning on having 2 propellers just like the Wright Flyer. Whether or not those 2 propellers are run off of one engine, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. So that is kind of what we have going on so far. I would love to see if there's some mathematical formula for the size or location of ailerons. If you've ever come across that, I'd love to hear that. The other thing I'm kind of playing with my mind is what shape of the wing. Do I have it like the Wright Brothers shape and have the underside concave, or do I have the underside flat like a modern wing? I think I'm leaning towards the modern wing design, but any of you have ideas on that, I would love to hear them. But that's about where we are. Hopefully next week I'm going to have the wingtips done, and maybe the ailerons so I can pull these off the frame and start playing with actually how do I want to connect these together. So that's what we have so far. Hope you like this. If you have any ideas on this, please let me know in the comments below. Are there any resources on information I can find in this? I would love to hear that. Also, if you know of someone who this would interest them, or it would be something that they could provide more information on, please send them the link to this channel. I'd love to have their input on this this setup. So that's about it for this week. I hope you like it, and until next time, have a wonderful day.